Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I just like to show you. I got some new stuff from Harbor Freight and some other stuff, and I rearranged some drawers. So in here, bottom drawer, I finally finished my socket drawer, or my overflow socket drawer, I guess you could say. I took my Nico hex and star bits out and put them in here on these trays, and I picked up the I think 10-piece wobble set for Harbor Freight. My dad has these, and I like them. I mean, I know they're not the nicest, but they're better than only 3-inch extensions from the Husky set I had before. So that's helpful. I think this drawer looks a lot better than it did before, and it's a lot, obviously more useful. Changed the screwdrivers over here to the 20-piece one. These drawers are the same. Down here, I did get some new pliers from there. I got the Pittsburgh Pro line. I think it's like the higher quality stuff. I mean, it seems nicer. So I'm going to throw these out there and do a little thing about these because I like these a lot. Bottom drawer is the same. I just put a thing in here for my bits. I did get a breaker bar, the 25-inch, I believe, or 28-inch Pittsburgh half-inch. I haven't had to do anything with it yet, but it seems really strong. I've watched some videos on YouTube. People compare it against, like the Snap-on, the high-end stuff, and it does pretty well. Change this stuff around. Still screwdrivers in here. This drawer, there's a lot less in it because I moved some up here and everything. I got the 4-piece, so the groove joint pliers. Someone commented on my video, they're called pump pliers too. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Thanks for telling me that. There are a bunch of kind of name for these, channel locks, whatever. So that's good to know. Still my pliers. I got these crimper things. These actually kind of suck from Harbor Freight. So when I bought them, every single one in the store was like old. Let me see if I can get that to focus. It looked like they've been used. It's just really bad quality, and these were like $8, but I don't have any crimpers, so like for these type of things. I mean, I think they'll work, but it's okay. I mean, I just didn't want to go to a different store to get them. So another thing I got, which I really want to try out, but first of all, I got some sockets in here. They were up here before. The 3-piece Electrician plier set. I mean, they're rated for like 1,000 volts, but my dad was an electrician and he does not think they would do that, and I don't either. But I think they're just nice pliers to begin with. I mean, I was going to compare it. If you look at these, they're pretty much the same plier as the Pittsburgh Pro. The weird thing is they're not labeled at all, but they do look a little different. But I mean, I don't think I would ever trust them with anything over maybe 110, maybe 240, but it's okay. I think they were pretty good. They were like $8, $9, so still, that's pretty cheap per plier if you think about it. And these big 8 or 9-inch linesman pliers are really nice. I love linesman pliers. But that's about it. I think that I got new. I mean, I got a file, but that's nothing special. I moved some stuff around. But I'd like to talk about these. So this Pittsburgh Pro line, these are like $5 a piece for each of these, sometimes 4, whatever. I love these vice grips. So, I mean, I've used them like once to hold something down, but these flat ones, especially for like automotive stuff, I think they come in handy way more than the curved ones up here. I bought these like a purge bag type thing. Like, I don't know why I bought these really, because I don't need this many. But those, like, they didn't hold much because all you can get is on this little corner right here, and it doesn't help too much. So this flat one, you could hold something that's that big a lot easier, if that makes any sense. But they seem to be a bit nicer. I had a problem with the other one, these sliding out. I mean, these do slide out, but not as much. So these are also really nice. I just got these the other day. They don't have a spring, which is okay. It's not all of them do, but it seems like a higher gauge metal than what I'm used to from Harbor Freight. So I have an engraver thing for like my name, but like when you use the engraver, you could tell if it's like a harder metal, which is kind of cool. And I can tell that these are harder to engrave into, so that's a good sign. But these I put in my box if I roll it outside to work on whatever. So these are like my car ones, and then everything else up here is just my go-to when I'm at the bench. I don't think anything else has changed, but I just thought it was a good thing to show. I just wanted to show that I like these pliers, and kind of what I don't like. I mean, I do not like these things. I don't really like these. Haven't had to use them, but they still look like crap, I could tell you that. I would not buy those unless you really need them. Oh, last thing, I kind of just put stuff in my tool bag, my electrical bag, crimpers, screwdrivers, like if I'm doing something with like networking or coax, RJ45, stuff like that, because I do that every once in a while for people. I did move my nice soldering iron upstairs because I do more like small electrical work up there, like boards, and I moved my 13.8 volt out here because I do more car stuff with 13.8 volt than I do electronics, and then that. So that's about it. If you guys liked it, please make sure to like it and comment down below if you have any questions, comments, any like tips of what I should do, like any tools I should buy. I mean, I'm not a mechanic, but I like working on stuff and collecting tools. So if there's any older guys or whatever that have any things I should start looking for, it'd be nice to know. Anyways, thanks for watching.